Hey guys, it's Adele Evie, and I'm doing something a bit different today. I'm doing a rainbow loom thing, and I did this because I have a looming account for Instagram. It's called Evie Looms. I'll link it down in the description. I always have trouble saying that word. So, today what we're going to be making, if I can find my other hook, there it is a thing like this. Basically, it's just a little hook accessory. You still have the little removal thing to remove the base, and it doesn't get in the way of that. So it's just a nice little, you could like hang it up for organization, or it's just there because I like it. But basically what you want to do is um, take your hook. um, this is just an old hook that came in my monster tail. It's not metal tipped, and it's actually kind of like worn out. But it's still got the little holes in the side, so we can do that. So what you want to do is, this is a fishtail. You can do it, I'm sure, with other things too. So I'm just doing a fishtail for this one, and I'm going to be using two colors. You can use as many colors as you want. I don't care. It's your thing. So I'm going to be using two. I already said that. But what you want to do, you want to take your first band. I'm using pink, which is my first color, and blue, which is my second color. These aren't rainbow loom bands, by the way. And when you want to pinch it, and I'm just going to put it in one of these sides, it doesn't matter which, and you just want to push it until it comes out the other side. And it's going to be like really thin and like barely there, but you just gotta grab it and pull it. And what I like to do is I like to take my fingers and just kind of slip it in there, and I just knocked the whole thing out. You just want to take your fingers and like put them in there so that way they're both secure, like that. And then other side. So you should have something like that now. And we're gonna take handy dandy little C-clip, and you can use an S-hook for this too, I guess. I just like using C-clips. And you want to put it on just like one of these things, like top thing. Sorry. You want to put it on like this top thing right here. And it doesn't matter which side, but not on both of them. So you can let go of that. You can let go of both. So you should have something like this. And now what we're going to do is, this is kind of like making a single bracelet. You just want to take the side that doesn't have a C-hook on it, and you want to like kind of pull it out, stretch it, and you just want to make a little like hook like you would for a regular single bracelet. So like that. You should have something like that now. And then you want to take your monster tail, or if you're using rainbow loom, you can just put it on there and let it hang off the side. But I didn't bring my loom with me, so I'm just using a monster tail. Or if you're using a broken monster tail like this one, you can just, I don't know. Anyways, using not broken monster tail. So you just want to slide your hook down through like the pins, and you want to take one side of the little single hook on one side of the monster tail, and you want to take the other side and just put it on the other pin. So now you should have something like this, and you don't have to have a cap band, like you twist it, because that little pink first band is already kind of a cap band. So then you want to take your next two colors, whatever they might be, and just set it up like a regular fishtail. And then just pull the bottom one over and pull the other bottom one over. And that's pretty much all you need to do. So I'll only be using a couple more bands since, you know, I'm not actually making a full one. But you can go ahead and make yours as big as you'd like, as small as you'd like. I would recommend probably about more than 10-ish bands. Like more than 10, because otherwise it's going to be really small and kind of defeats the purpose of a hook thing. So you can hang it on your wall, hang it on a loom, I don't know. You can do whatever. So I'm just gonna put a couple more bands on here, and then we will be ready to go ahead and fix this. So I'm just gonna leave it at this, which is really small, but that's just for demonstration purposes. So then you want to take both the bottom ones and pull it over after you've looped the last band and there's only 2 left and you want to loop the second one over. Then you'll only have 1 left on there, and just hook that to the other side, so you should have something like this. And then what I do, you can do whatever, but what I like to do is just make kind of a little hanging band by pulling one of these over so you only have one on there, and just pull it a little bit. You don't have to pull it super tight because otherwise then it'll be really hard to get off, but I just like to do that a little bit so it's easier, and then you can take that off and pull it through. So then after you've done that, you want to go ahead and take the hook off, or the thing off. So you should have something like this, and just grab both of those sides and pull it over to the other side, and it'll be bigger than that if you make it bigger. So then you want to take that and just fasten it both to the other side of the C-hook, which will be on the other side of your hook. And after you've done that, one side, and take the other side. After you've done that, then there's your little hook. I know I made mine really small, but I made this one really small too when I was messing around yesterday. This is like, I don't know, that's just what I do. You can make it smaller, bigger, you can make a necklace out of it, I don't know, do whatever, make a bracelet, but that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was kind of helpful, and that's it. I'll link my Instagram down in the description. You guys know where to find me elsewhere. So that's it. See ya.